There's been a heat wave in Santa Barbara town this past week, and I think the worst of it is over, so I came back up the mountain because I really do prefer staying up here over staying in town. I'm really thankful that you can stay in town here, and nobody really gets upset by it. There are a lot of people living in vans, doing van life in Santa Barbara County, and I think it's really unusual. I think California is pretty unique in that they just tolerate anything here, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, I have been living full-time in the big red truck now for 3 months. I started on March 17th, and with the exception of, I think, 2 nights that I stayed at the Motel 6 down in Carpinteria, I've been in the truck. It's just been pretty perfect that there's a national forest literally 5 miles outside of town. Kind of makes me look back over the last 2 years and wish I would have had a little bit more courage in the other places that I've traveled. I could have completely stayed for free in Bozeman, Montana, and instead I paid for camping at a really less than stellar campground, which is putting it nicely. And even in Vermont and New Hampshire, I probably could have found a place to stay for free, although it's a lot harder, I think, to find free places to stay and camp on the East Coast. That's one of the reasons I am glad that I turned the 4Runner into a microcamper. I've really enjoyed it. I don't think I've stayed in the roof nest more than 3 nights since I've been here either. And I like the roof nest. I just don't need to pop it up. It's everything in the truck is right at my fingertips. It's really convenient. It's really cozy. I don't have to get out of the truck other than to go to the bathroom. It's just so nice. It's been a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Sorry. With the heat come the bugs. So yeah, in a couple weeks, well, probably in about 4 more weeks, I'll start heading east back to Pennsylvania. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I'm trying really hard not to work again until September. And I'm a little bit nervous about the job situation there. The company that I'm currently work for, they do have contract work in Pennsylvania, but right now nothing. There's like 7 jobs that are posted, but they're posted for June, and I don't want to work until September. So I'm not completely worried about what's going to happen in September. I mean, the worst case scenario is that I actually have to get a job either with a different company or something a little bit more permanent, in a hospital or in a surgery center, which I really don't want to do because I like having the freedom to just pick up and go and not have to worry about vacation right? Because I just schedule my work, and then when the contract is finished, I can take off for as long as I want to. So I'm trying really, really hard not to stress about that, because there's no point in doing it. Like, worrying about it isn't going to make a job appear. Worrying about it isn't going to add a single moment to my life. Like the Bible says, worrying does not add anything to your life. It just takes away from your life. So, and I absolutely 100% believe that's true. 3 months of living outside in the truck. It's been really, really great. And I mean, when I get back to the East Coast, it's still going to be warm enough to live outside. So I'm going to carry on doing that as long as I possibly can, even if it means I pay for camping in a campground. There's a lot more campgrounds on the East Coast as well. And the weather, it's just camping on the East Coast, I feel like it's better. There's more to choose from, and you're in the woods, and there's shade and all the bugs. I don't know. It's different. So I just wanted to give a little update and let you know that it's been 3 months. And stay tuned, because the adventure is getting ready to pick up and move on to a new location. Right, okay. See you next time.